I would say the leaks started pretty much right away. I believe they were in pretty much every room. Always the second bedroom was the worst. Sometimes it would just be around the windows, and sometimes it would be coming from the walls above the windows, so not just around the window area. Depending on the weather, sometimes it would be little leaks, sometimes it would be so much water coming out that it spills off the window sills and splashes out everywhere, and you can't even contain it in a bucket. You have to put towels down all around.
Found this place, looked nice, and I didn't know back then that I signed up for my nightmare. The leaks started actually 2 or 3 weeks after I moved in. And they just got worse and worse, and the whole apartment is a jacuzzi.
8 years ago, Laura Melville and Joby Phillips were among the first to move into Newswalk, one of Shaya Boymelgreen's earliest condominium projects in New York City. Problems started almost immediately, as was the case with many of the apartments in the 173-unit building, fully a third of which have persistent and serious leaks.
We have several condominium clients where there have been major construction problems leading to leaks, leading to failures of major mechanical systems, problems which interfere with the everyday life of their unit owners. They have really only 2 options. One is to deal with the problems, and one is to ignore them and hope someday when the economy gets better, the sponsors who built the buildings might come back and fix them. It's our view that the board members are fiduciaries. They have a responsibility to address the problems now. And what we recommend is that the boards follow 2 paths. Generally, we recommend they follow them at the same time. The first path is to file a complaint with the New York State Attorney General, the organization that is responsible for responding to complaints concerning a sponsor's failure to live up to its obligations. Step 2, when you see a construction defect, it's related to a warranty. There are often time periods within which a board must act in order to preserve the rights of the unit owners. A notice of all defects needs to be given to the sponsor, and the board seriously must consider filing a suit to avoid the passage of a contractual limitation period or a statutory limitation period. The board has to hire a professional engineer or architectural firm to go through the building, to document the problems, to estimate the costs to correct those problems, and then to issue a report, which can be given to not only the sponsor, but the Attorney General, and be the basis for a set of plans and specifications to be used to either cure the defects, or certainly it can be used as the basis for claim in a lawsuit that may be later filed.
As with many owners in Newswalk, living with major leaks year after year has taken an emotional toll.
Emotionally stressful having a home.
It gets worse. I get leaks everywhere. So I just get someone to sit here and clean the apartment, because now I'm scared of water going to someone else's apartment downstairs.
I don't know how you can put work together and you know, feel comfortable that you've done a good job and have left so much undone and you know, not done well. And then when you find out, even if it was an honest mistake, if you find out you did something wrong, then take care of it. You know, that's what you do.